Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. I hope everyone is doing great today. I know that I am. We are jumping right back on into things. But before we go too far, I do want to show my appreciation to all of you who have been following along with this series. It definitely has been a fun experience. And as many of you may know, we are starting to slowly get towards the end of this. I know there's plenty of other things that we can find within Subnautica, so don't get me wrong, there's going to be a couple more episodes. But I just wanted to really show my appreciation. This series did way better than I expected it to, so all I can do is thank you guys who have made it that way. So it's been a fun time, and I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying it as well. So with that being said, let's get to what we're doing today. So in the last episode, we found an alien research center. Don't know why I said it like that, but yes, we found an alien research center underwater down in the depths. And it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool place to check out. Now, after we were there, actually after that episode, I kind of realized there was more there than what I saw. Not necessarily in that specific structure, but very close by, there was more for us to explore. So that's the plan. We're going to try to get to that point today. But before we go that far, there's something that I've probably been meaning to make, or I should have been made a long time ago, I should say, and that is a reinforced dive suit. So the one that we currently have on is just a radiation suit. There's nothing special from it. It really helped us out when there was radiation coming from the Aurora, but we don't have that problem anymore. We've since fixed the Aurora's radiation leak, and now we don't really need it, and it's not offering us the best protection when we're out and about. So in order to correct that, and come into our fabricator and equipment, we could get our reinforced dive suit up and going. So we need some heavy synthetic fibers, or just synthetic fibers in general, a couple of diamonds, and 2 titanium. Now that's not too shabby actually. The biggest thing is the synthetic fibers, which are up here. We're going to need some benzene and fiber mesh. And our fiber mesh, we're going to need some creepvine samples. So not too bad. We just kind of have to get a few resources together here. Now I think I have some diamonds stored away. We've collected quite a few over our journey, so I would not be surprised. Yep, right there we got 2 diamonds hanging out there. We got a bunch of nickel now, if you guys remember from the last episode, and we also got this crystalline sulfur, which will become very useful down the line. So I'm going to stick our nickel in here for the time being. Now realistically, what we might want to do is put it on the Cyclops, but our Cyclops is way out there. We're having some problems with power right now, and that could be something else we might want to address in this episode. I guess we're not tired enough to sleep. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we got to get some creep vines here. So luckily enough, we can come right outside our little base here. We'll grab 2 of those bad boys, and we're also actually going to need some of this. We need some of the blood oil. And just like that, we have everything we need. We just needed 3. And we should actually have everything to be able to make this radiation suit. Now I'm a little bit curious. I do want to double check over here and make sure I'm not missing anything. So we have this fabricator, but this is more just common modules. It's not really going to help us out. And over there is not going to help us. This isn't anything crazy either. So really just what we have to do is make it in here. So we're going to come over here. We're going to go to our fabricator. Pull this up. We are going to get our benzene first from our blood oil. And then we're going to come up here. We're going to get our fiber mesh. And then back down to advanced materials and finally get our synthetic fibers. Pretty straightforward, not that hard to make at all. And if we come down to our equipment, we should have most everything that we need in order to get it up and going. But we do need titanium, and I did unfortunately put that away. There we go. So now we can get our reinforced dive suit up and going, which is perfect. This will be way better for us than the radiation suit, considering, again, we don't really have any radiation to deal with. So let's swap those on, and we will swap those on. And we can stick our radiation gear away, because we really don't need to be holding it and carrying it around with us. It's just going to clog up our inventory. I'm also going to take this blood oil. I'm going to go outside and plant it. We definitely have been using a decent amount of it lately, and I feel like it only helps us more if we have a spot for it. Now, I don't know if this is the way that it works. Don't really recall. Yeah, it is. Okay, we can just throw it on in there, and it should eventually grow, I believe. I think that's how it was. Yeah, I can see it starting to sprout right there, which is perfect. So, we now have our reinforced dive suit, which is awesome. We are well on our way. And now what we can do, get a little bit of food in us. Just like so. Maybe actually a little bit more food. Yeah, it should be... Oh, we're really low on water. Holy smokes, I didn't realize how low on water we were. Yeah, we could probably grab this. Yeah, we'll grab some water. And we'll grab the other one just to hold on to it. We are running a tad bit low. We're running extremely low, actually, on power here. Let me see. Let's go and grab some plants here. Alright. And we should be able to put this in the bioreactor. Now, there are better ways to get power, and ultimately, that really should be the way that we go about it. But it's perfectly fine. We're going to do that just like so, and that should kind of maybe hold us over a little bit. I really don't know. It doesn't look like it at all. It's kind of just tinkering right on the edge there. But anywho, so what is the plan now? Well, we're going to grab our Seamoth and we're going to head back out to where our Cyclops is. Perfect. Alright. So we have our destination. I'm going to head out there and I'm going to get to the point where I want to be at. Probably down by the Alien Research Center. And then we're going to go from there on doing a little bit more exploration. So with that being said, guys, we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we have made it back down here to the big skull, as well as the alien containment, or the alien research lab I should say, which is right over there, as you guys can probably see. I wanted to explore a little bit more down here, because I feel like we might have missed some stuff as we were going through looking around in here. Now there is a lot of stuff to see. And yep, right here, there's a little cutoff that we just hadn't seen before. We didn't come this way. And it looks like it's going to lead us to a whole new area. So this is where we're going to head. Oh, okay. It looks like we got a big hoss up there. And we did get a radio signal. Okay. That's actually kind of new. I wasn't expecting to get any more radio signals.
This biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Alright, we're gonna take it kind of slow. And be cautious of that. Holy smokes, look at that. Alright, we're gonna be up just a teeny bit here. I think we're high enough up that we should be fine. And let's get that. And let me just hit one more to make sure that we're good. Just like so. That is a completely different... Did it see us? Is it coming for us? Is it just kind of going after everything else? Okay, I think it's just kind of going after everything else. I don't think it sees us. It's like one of those things. You just stay perfectly still and maybe it won't see you. I hope. It looks like it's getting really close. It sounds really mad. Okay, once it kind of gets a little bit farther away, I'm going to just try to kind of go down for it. Alright, we're going to stick to the walls here as much as we possibly can. Okay. We should be okay. We should be far enough down. And I really, really want to get a scan of that because it looks really cool. But yeah, a whole new area for us to look into. I don't know how I missed it the first time. That thing freaks me out, man. Yeah, I hate that thing so much. Okay. I know we're kind of getting close here. Okay, we're good. We should be fine. We should be fine. Alright, I just want to scan the skeletal remains here. That sounds amazing. Indigenous life form. Okay. Get back to the Seamoth. Okay, we should be fine. I don't think it saw us. Okay, we're gonna hop into our thing here. Take a look at here. Indigenous life forms. Oh my gosh. Flora, maybe? Sea? I don't think it'd be flora. Fauna. Yeah, it'd be fauna. Deceased? Yeah, gargantuan fossil. There we go. Okay, it took me a hot minute. I wish the side info would stay up longer so we could click on it, but it goes away so quickly that it doesn't always give us the opportunity. So the fossilized remains of an exotic super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has shifted around it over time. A true apex predator. 3 million years old. Ribcage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. There are a series of precise angular indentations on the ribcage, suggesting third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time. Wow, okay. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna keep moving here. Unfortunately, our Seamoth is not the most quiet of beings. But I want to be as quiet as possible around this guy. Okay, let's go up here. Is there anything up on this ledge? No, it doesn't really look like it. The quicker I can get away from this area, the more safe I will feel overall. And it does look like this just continues on this way. Ah. And it kind of looks like he stays over to the one side. He or she stays over to the one side, so I'm pretty happy on that. What do we have here? Gold. We got some gold. What is this? Nickel. We got more nickel, which is cool. Okay, he does not stay to the one side. So let's kind of dive back in here. These look like some cool cave systems, maybe? Like smaller cave systems. And I would make the assumption that he probably can't get back here. He or she probably can't get back here. That looks like a diamond. That would be a good find. Yep, good pickup right there. Considering we did use a few diamonds already. And there's actually a ruby up here. I'm going to grab that as well. Maybe. There we go. I do want to be cautious of this. That stuff is poisonous to us. Anything else that's in the immediate vicinity that I could grab? Not really. There's some quartz down there, but that doesn't really all that much interest me. Alright, get back down to the Seamoth here, and let's continue on our journey. Let's see what else we can find down here. Ah! Right into a wall. Nice going. Ooh, there's some more nickel, maybe? Nickel, yep. Totally worth it. And back in we go. Okay. Alright, so we want to keep going this way. And we still have some of that cyanide poison down there. That is definitely going to harm us if we get too close. I'm going to hug the wall as much as I can to just try to keep away from that stuff. There are a lot of skeletal remains down here, and it looks like we could actually keep going deeper. So that's the plan. Let's keep going this way. It looks like it's just going to continue going farther down, but we are going to have to be careful. Holy smokes, we're already almost at 800 meters down, which is getting relatively close to our max depth capacity here. Now, what is this? Is this nickel again? Oh, a limestone. Okay, it's just a limestone outcropping. Okay, I don't really need that. I'm gonna hit the wrong button every time. There we go. Interesting. What are these? Oh, okay, we're getting burned. We're getting burned. Getting the Seamoth. Oof, okay, let's not get up close and personal to that. Ooh, okay, here we go. We have some more structures down here. Maybe. What else do we have? Do we have any big predators? I don't think so. It kind of looks pretty empty, but it does look like we still have some more skeletal remains over here. So let's make a quick detour. Quick detour. What is this? This one actually has like an arm to it. Yeah, I think we're okay. Famous last words. I think we're okay. Let me get my scanner. A Leviathan skeletal remain. There we go. Alright, press tab. Alright, the semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan-class predator. Head trauma, that's what happened to it, it seems like. That caused its death. Okay, nothing too crazy. Obviously, if you guys wanted a little bit more info, feel free to pause the video and take a read through for yourself.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. Okay. I'm getting extremely distracted because there's a lot of things here to kind of take in. I don't know. What is that? Obviously, it's just a bigger form of something. But what is it? Oh, lead. Okay, so nothing too crazy. Don't worry, we're going to go back to those other remains. Or not the remains, these structures soon. But look at this. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. This seems like a whole new place for us. Whoa. Alright, we do need to get our picture for the day of this, because this is pretty cool. Maybe I'll adjust it a little bit more here. There we go, get another one. Another one. Now let's get in closer. We do need to be careful of our depth. What is this? Will we take damage if we get out? Luckily, all these things are pretty friendly to us. Giant cove tree. Indigenous life forms. Giant cove tree. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove and only one of its kind encountered on the planet. Well, that's kind of making an assumption. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. Bark. A hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Ghost Leviathan eggs. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated Ghost Leviathan. This tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow with them. It awaits the right conditions to hatch. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. I don't know. Can we, like, get anything off of this? Like, it doesn't look like it. And I don't know if that's poisonous to us down there. It kind of looked like it might be. Do we try it? Oh, no. We're good. Okay, I could take this. Ooh, look at this. We have some more. Oh, no, that's, you're right. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but holy smokes, guys. We're almost at 1,000 meters down. Almost at 1,000 meters down. That is crazy. Yeah, that's uranite. I don't want that. I was kind of hoping that we would find some of that sulfite, but I guess it makes sense that that would only really be in the poisonous area. Whereas this stuff isn't harming us. But this is crazy. This is so cool. And we're finding a lot of this magnetite down here. But I'm not really seeing too much else over this way for us to really uncover. A lot of the same materials, and we did find this big tree, which is really, really cool to see. And I guess it's going to be the only one of its kind that we find. Now, I completely lost where my Seamoth was. Ah, there it is. It's so easy to get tossed and turned around in here. And it does look like there might be another entrance of some kind over here. Okay, we got to be careful on our depth here. Careful on our depth. Because we are approaching that, that maximum depth down that we can go. And don't worry, guys, I haven't forgot about the other stuff. I'm just kind of going on this path for the time being. We'll turn around when we need to. Wow, okay, it goes even deeper down there. Wow, a lot deeper. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave the Seamoth. Oh, forgot to turn the lights off. Got it. Don't worry, guys. I already hear you clicking, clacking in the chat or in the comments section. You didn't turn the lights off. Don't worry, I did, boys. I turned off the lights. I think this is going to be our max depth down that we've ever been. 1,000 meters. We hit 1,000 meters down. That is just crazy. And I think this is just, yeah, uranite. Yeah, that's all that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take it as that's gonna be as far down as we possibly can go. Okay, no, I stand corrected. Wow. We can go even farther over here. And this looks like it's opening up into something that goes even farther than the 1800. Oh, wow. Whoa, boys. Whoa, boys. I feel like I heard something make a noise that didn't sound like a creature, but rather a machine. Okay, we got those boys over there that are, will teleport us if we get too close. Wow, okay, so this is just a whole, like, volcanic area. We might have just, you know, braced the edge of depth that we realistically can go down here. Okay, I really don't want to mess with that guy right now. That's, like, really, like, the last thing I want to be doing. We might have to have another depth module in order to keep going even farther. Oh, that guy's up there now? Of course. Of course, I come down here and he's up there. Okay, we need to unfortunately though go back that way so we can get to a Seamoth so we don't just completely die. So up we go here. Come on, around the corner. These guys are really cool. Did we scan these yet? We haven't. The ghost ray. Ah, come on, we were so close. Come back. Come back. I feel like what's her face from the Titanic? Indigenous life form. Ghost rays. Is that like God rays? RTX God rays? Same thing? Probably not. Alright, in we go. Okay. It would be cool to like explore more, but our Seamoth can't go any farther down. That's as far down as we can possibly go right now. And I believe if I get out of here, can I view our upgrades real quick? I don't know. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Do we have the Mark II or the Mark I? We have the Mark III. So that's as far down as we can really go with this. So I wonder how much farther we can actually just in general go. I mean, we could bring the Seamoth a little closer. Let's bring it a little closer. I'm curious. Alright, I brought the Seamoth as close as I possibly could. And we're going in here. I gotta turn that off for sure. Whoa, what do we got here? It's titanium. I think that's lead. I'm getting chased by this jerk face. Oh, there's a lot of them too. Wow. Okay. Holy smokes, guys. We're just gonna want to be careful on looking at our air. Once we get to about halfway down, we're gonna turn around and head back just to play it safe. But I'm not really seeing too much down here, to be completely honest with you guys. We got something right here. What is this? Titanium? Copper? Copper. Big deposit of copper. This is something. What is this? Nothing that I should be caring about, I guess. Alright, and we're pretty much at that point where we should probably be heading back. But look, we have lava. That's crazy that lava can be doing that underwater. Like, it's just so hot that it can do that. Alright, okay. Unfortunately, we gotta turn back, guys. We are, we're running out of air time here, and I want to make sure that we get back up to the Seamoth before we completely run out. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to go back. It looks like a cool environment. You guys will have to let me know what we're getting ourselves into there, if it's even worthwhile to spend any time, you know, going any deeper and trying to look through that, or if it's really just a, if it's just a place to gather some resources. So, yeah, you'll have to let me know. Let me get back to the Seamoth, though. Alright, we made it to the Seamoth, and I was getting chased. So, we're getting out of here. I dipped a little too far down there, though, in the Seamoth, but we should be fine. But yeah, I had one of those teleporter guys chasing after me, so I was trying to get out of there relatively quick, so. Alright, but yeah, like I said, guys, let me know in the comment section what we're getting ourselves into down there. So let's head back here and see what we got going on with those alien structures. We saw some off to the side as we came in here, but then we got distracted by this tree. Because, I mean, who wouldn't get distracted by that? That thing looks awesome.
Depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Like, that just looks cool. And the lore behind it is actually relatively interesting. Not gonna lie, how it has the eggs in it and that they were placed there when the tree was just a young sapling. It's kind of cool. So, alright. We should be coming up on things here relatively soon. Because we're getting back into the, you know, green, dark, scary stuff that's gonna, you know, harm us here. But I think it was just on the opposite side of the wall here. Somewhere, maybe. Ah, there they are. Got some more rubies in here. A lot of good resources, that is for certain. But we got 2 pillars right here. Don't see like a doorway or anything. Oh, but there's some more. Okay, it looks like this might be leading us in the direction of something. And then we have a pipe that is floating into nothingness. There we go. Don't know why that took a minute to render in, but wow, look at that. That is, that's a different structure. That's an alien structure right there. That is for certain. Oh, no.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Wow. Okay. Let's back off of this though. Are you freaking kidding me? You're gonna chase me, my guy? You're gonna chase me? Really? Yeah, frick off, jerk face. It's interesting. I literally have to be a certain distance towards it for it to actually show up. But this is interesting. This is new. What?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, we need to seek fluid intake. Hold on. Seek fluid intake. We have sunken our fluid intake, and we should be fine now. But guys, we're gonna have to wrap the episode up there. We're almost at 30 minutes already. I know. We just found something really cool, but don't worry. In the next few days, you'll see the next episode, which we will actually go and we'll explore what is going on with this sunken alien structure, because this could have some of the answers that we need. This could offer some insight into how we save ourselves from the infection that we have, and possibly how we can get off of this island. Or not this island, this planet. Sheesh. We're not even on an island. We're just on the planet. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it. Like I said, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below, or better yet, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking on this series, or like I mentioned earlier, let me know about that other biome that we managed to find ourselves in, the lava, the deep lava biome that we were finding. Let me know if it's any use to go any further into there. But if you're new to the channel, you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Lets you know every single time a new episode is posted to the channel. I do stream over on Twitch, have that link down below, along with my Discord, if you want to join the community over there. But in that, guys, thank you so much for sticking through till the end of the episode. I appreciate it so very much. I'll catch you all on the next one. Take it easy.